So I just got my new FinFun tail skin in the mail, so I'm going to open it and then show it to you. I already have a monofin, so that's why I just got the skin, and I'll show the monofin I have along with the 2 other skins that I also have, which are also from FinFun as well, after I open this. So here is the bag. I got the Asian magenta one. Some of the names are kind of odd, but that's okay. It's so pretty. It comes folded up, and I recommend not keeping your tails folded once you get them. I can recommend hanging them over a hanger like this if you don't have space to just lay them out, and that way they won't get any creases in them. But ooh, look at it. I really love their redo of it. I love the purple to white ombre. I think that looks super cute. And I love the scale details. I think the transition from the scales to the fluke also looks a lot better in their newest Asian magenta tail. This is an extra small, and they go up to a size extra large, I believe. All right, now I will go get my other tail skins and compare those two. For one thing, I do know this doesn't have the shimmer like the limited edition skins, which are the other 2 skins that I have. So, be right back. Look at my cup, isn't it cute? I got it from Amazon. He's a mermaid. Okay, anyways. First off, this is the monofin I have. I got the FinFun Monofin Pro. It's just like the pretty basic one. It's not the upgraded one at all. In the middle, there's like this plastic insert that you can replace if it gets worn down or something. Yeah, it's pretty solid, sturdy monofin. Here are my other tails. So as you can see, compared to these 2, this one is doesn't have the shimmers. That's okay. This one is not the limited edition, and then I have 2 limited edition tails. This is the Tahitian sunset tail. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. I do wish they made ombres in darker skin tones. That's probably my only complaint, is that I never see really any tail brand do the scale ombre in a darker skin tone. But anyways, it'd be nice to have the options for people. It has really nice shimmers all over it. I really like the shimmers because they look like scales in the water. Like, they really give that shimmery scale feel. The problem with it is that you do have to be very, very careful in the water. I was careful my first time swimming, and as you can see, it's still got a little bit of pulls in the fin. So you definitely have to be careful when swimming. That's also why I got tail protectors from FinFun for like, I don't know, they're like $7. So I'm gonna try those out when they get here, and I will do another like little review on their tail protectors. And yeah. I like how I was folding up the tail as I said not to fold it up, and I actually just completely realized I was doing that. Okay, and now this one is actually my favorite tail right now. I am in love with the green, which is really funny because I thought that this one, the one I just showed you, would actually be my favorite tail. That was the one I originally bought full price, and then this I bought as a tail skin, and actually this ended up being my favorite tail. I cut my bangs awkwardly short, so I'm having to deal with that now. But back to the tails, I love this part. How it transitions so like naturally, as I would think a mermaid tail would. I would think it would go down into the fin. So I love that they added that. It makes it look super natural when it's put on and like your toes are pointed. I love it. I love the big scales too. They're like jumbo scales and they have a really realistic feel to them, if I can show you properly. See? They have a really nice drawing, like lines in all of them, and then I love these little gem details. I love that. It has like a cute blue, greenish blue end to it, and every FinFun tail now comes with these plastic protectors. So if you have an older FinFun tail that doesn't come with these plastic protectors, you can buy the separate tail protectors, which come with a plastic protector for the ends here, the fluke ends. Also comes with a plastic protector for the heel part. So make sure, you know, you keep putting it on the right way so the heel part stays on the heel of your monofin. So that way, when you're standing on the pool of it, it won't give those scratches as I was pointing out. So hopefully that'll work out really well and I won't get these things anymore. You can't really see it on this one because this one I was actually, I think, a bit more careful with. But the whole scratchiness thing isn't just for FinFun tails, it's really for any fabric tail, honestly. It does have that risk of pulling and kind of scuffing. Here are all of my tails. Another quick thing to let you guys know is the lighter the tail is on either end, so like how the bottom of the fluke is white and then the top of this tail is a peach. The lighter the tail is, the more see-through it's gonna be. So make sure you have swimsuits that match your skin tone so it's not gonna show through the tail. And yeah, that's basically it. Well, I hope you all liked my video. I will do another little review when the tail protectors get in, as well as I got a tail holding bag from FinFun. The bag has like little, I don't know, handles on either side that hold your monofin or your tail in place. And it holds 2 tails, one on either side of the bag. So I'm super excited about that. The fabric is like a quick dry. So yeah, I'll give a review after I use that and test it out to see how well it works. That was about it. Hope you liked this and look forward to more videos. Bye.